Rose, and I'm back with another post-completion video review of the last 5 diamond paintings that I finished. And these are all small projects. They're not weekend projects this time because I am on my goal to finish 100 diamond paintings this year of whatever size. They come up at random, so it's just whatever size. And this package here will take me to, to 89. So this includes right up until 89. So I am going to start with the first one in this group, and that is number 291, the Puppy Bubble. And so this one, let me take you out of the holder. I did the penny pick for it, so those of you who watch the post-completion videos regularly, you know that that I already finished, that I did the penny pick for this, I don't know when. Let's see. I guess it would have been the 30th of October. Today, as I'm recording this, it is November 6th. And so this is the completed Puppy Bubble. Look how sparkly it is. It is super, super sparkly. It was super, super fun to do. I just love the bubble diamond paintings. And now I have seen and I've bought a few that are more adult style bubble paintings. And I am super, super excited about working on them. So, all right. So I started this. I'll just show you on October 30th, and I finished it the same day. It took me exactly 3 hours to do using my time tracking software. I did not write a lot of notes for this because, you know, the notes would have taken me longer to write than it took to do the diamond painting. But here it is. This one was fun, but all the bubble DPs are. Lots of leftovers and lots of trash, but it's pretty trash. Not much else to say. So that's that. Okay, so I did do a penny pick, but first I'm going to show you the leftovers and the trash for this. Let me find the bunny bubble, or the puppy bubble. Okay, here we go. So, like I say, tons and tons of leftovers. I don't bother numbering the leftovers for special drills unless they have sort of fake DMC numbers, because I just organize them according to drills of the same kind. So, like there were tons and tons of leftovers of everything. I was never worried about running out of drills. And there we go. Even the big ones, which I didn't need very many of these big black ones. There were tons of them. Okay, now I have to get a drill tray to show you the trash. Let me do that. Whoops, my book fell. All right. So, I mean, I said there was a lot of trash. There was a lot of trash, relatively speaking. I mean, this is a teeny tiny 15 by 15 diamond painting, so you're not going to expect to get a lot of trash. And the trash is pretty much exactly what we would expect to get. There are some concave drills. There are some drills that have the silvering on top. There are some drills that have no silvering, some drills that have scratched silvering. Did I already say concave drills? And then there's just little bits of, you know, detritus from the manufacturing process. So that's it. Yeah. What is not to like about this diamond painting? Look how sparkly and beautiful that is. Okay. So I did do a penny pick, and I will insert that right here. Everybody. So I just finished the puppy bubble. It took, well, you guys know how long it took because I've already said that. Anyway, it was a quick project and it was fun. And I'm done it now. So, time to pick my next project. Who knows what it's going to be? There's so many coins in here. Oh my god. All right. Let's see. Oh, 422. That's a recent one. 422. All right, let's find out what it is. 422. Back in a sec. Okay, so this is number 422. It is the blue and red mandala notebook from New Homie. And I am super excited to do another New Homie kit. I just did the stained glass poppies earlier this week. Hold on, I want to take this out of the bag because I'm going to start on it right now. And look at this. Isn't that pretty? It's going to be gorgeous. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous. And it's an unlined book, but that's okay. It has amazing drills, which you will see momentito. Okay, that's it. So I'm going to go put the coin away, and I'm going to start on this right away. Back to the post-completion video. All right, so now you know what the next project will be. Time to pour out the trash. Da-da-da-dum. And the puppy bubble is now done. Okay, so on to the next diamond painting. So the next project, and I'm going to zoom in because, can I zoom in even more? No, I can't zoom in that much. Okay. So the next project is number 422. And this is the blue and red mandala notebook. This is an unlined notebook. I do prefer lined notebooks, but they're so pretty that now I don't even care anymore. I used to only buy lined notebooks when I realized after I bought a few unlined ones that not all of them were lined. But now I don't care. If I like the outside of the notebook, I buy it because I will figure out a way. Oh, there goes Pippi, barking at the dogs outside. Okay, so this one I started on the 30th. I finished it just probably after midnight on the 31st. Took me a total of 2 hours and 34 minutes to finish. Okay, so here are my notes on this one. This one is beautiful, and it was a little disconcerting working on it because it's not exactly symmetrical. So usually with mandala type notebooks or mandala type anything, the two sides of the diamond painting are exactly the same. But what we see here is that this edge here is like it's complete on three sides, but on this side, there's only that much of it. So, so this side here is not exactly the same as this side over here, but it doesn't matter because this is so beautiful and I loved working on it so much. And so I don't care that it wasn't exactly symmetrical. I actually think that looks fine. So yeah, the outer edge of the cover isn't the same all the way around, was what I wrote in my note. That said, this sketchbook is absolutely beautiful. And I think it looks elegant. I haven't decided whether to give this one away or keep it for myself. I do love it. There were lots of spares and a little bit of trash. So let's take a look at those spares before we do anything else. Oh, and this is a New Homie product. So I'm going to show it at the end of one of my New Homie videos as well. I think I'm publishing one on the weekends. So this one I will just show at the end of that video for people who don't watch my post-completion videos, because shocker, not everybody likes the post-completion videos. So lots and lots of spare drills. I was not at all worried about running out of drills. So yeah, this was just an excellent project all the way along. So that's that. Let's take a look at the trash. So again, I wouldn't have expected a lot of trash for this since it's such a small project, and lo and behold, not much trash. And what we have is just sort of the same that we would expect. A little bit of flash on some of the drills. Some of the drills had some scratches on the bottom. And that appears to be, oh, and there's one there in the center of the screen that doesn't have enough, so like some of the silvering didn't attach to the bottom of the drill. And then there's a yellow one as well, where the silvering didn't attach to the bottom of the drill. But other than that, they were fine. So that's not a lot of trash for a project of this size. Okay, let's go to the penny pick now, and then we'll come back. Well, it's that time again. So I finished another one tonight. And depending on what I pick next, I might go for a third today. Even though now it is technically 2 a.m., so it's technically tomorrow. It's Halloween. Well, it's technically today. But anyway, I'm tired. Maybe I should go to bed. I think it's beautiful. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, so it's done. Number 422. Let's see what's next. I am not looking in the bowl, but I hope you can see it. All right. Oh, this one's number up. Usually the number, I always pick them up number down. Okay, it's 248. That might be if Van sells. Okay. I'm going to pause and go look for it. Okay, so I found 248, and here it is. It is a mandala. It is the yellow, orange, and blue mandala. And here are the drills. It's going to be super pretty, and I'm going to start it tonight. I might actually, well, this morning. I'm going to start it now at 2:08 a.m. And maybe I'll finish it tonight. We'll see, or at least before I go to bed this morning. All right, back to the post-completion review. All right, so now you know what my next project is. Let's get rid of the trash for number 422. All right, so that's it. Can't remember, I don't know if you saw me pour that in, but anyway, the trash is in there now. And this diamond painting is finished. Okay, so here we go with the third one of my projects. This is number 248, the yellow, orange, and blue mandala special shape drills. Now I got this from a store on AliExpress, but I'm not sure that it's still available there. I know that there were a bunch of ones that I ordered from AliExpress that are no longer available on AliExpress. So if it's not still available in the store, like, I keep the links for every single diamond painting that I buy. And that's why I'm able to put the links for everything in all of my videos, because I just go back to my spreadsheet and copy the link. If the link doesn't work, I will spend a little bit of time looking for it in other stores. But if I can't find this diamond painting in another store, oh well. This one here, let's see what I said about it. let's see what I said about it. Oh, okay. So first off, Pippi and the cat are having a moment. Okay, so this one I started on the 31st of October. I finished it on the 31st of October. It took me a total of 3 hours and 19 minutes from start to finish. Okay, so, and once again, this one here is remarkably sparkly. Hold on, let me get my hand underneath here, see if I can hold it more or less flat, because what I want you to do is see the sparkle on this thing. Maybe I'll take the camera out of the holder and show it to you with the camera. I've got the flash on, so hopefully you'll see. Hopefully you'll see sparkle. It's not a very sunny day today, so unfortunately, you're not going to get a lot of sunlight sparkle on this. But I can tell you, this and all special shaped diamond paintings, actually all diamond paintings, look phenomenal at night. Whoops, one of the others just fell on the floor. Okay, so this one was fun and easy to work on. I think this is the first special shaped diamond painting, other than the bubble diamond paintings, that used only round drills. Now, they were special shaped round drills in terms of sizes and stuff like that, but they were all round. And I think it's really, really pretty. There are some types of drills with lots of leftovers, and some of the types of drills had fewer leftovers. The red and blue cabochon drills had a lot of dimples in them, fairly large dimples. But I used them anyway because otherwise I would have run out. And you can see here a few of the drills that had dimples in them. And it looks like there's like a little bullseye in the center. That's the dimple coming up into the drill. Usually I throw those drills away, but because I would have run out of blue cabochons and red cabochons, you can see that also right in the center of the picture there. You can see, and right in the center drill here, you can see how those cabochons have the dimples, which normally I would throw away, but I couldn't throw them away because I would have run out. And this thing is sparkling like mad, and I'm not sure that the sparkle is coming through on the camera, but the flash is just making this look spectacular. Oh, I'm so distracted by these beautiful diamonds. Okay, only you and I will ever know that those cabochons are not perfect. So other than that, there's not much trash. And this is one that I would recommend. Actually, all three of the ones that I've opened so far today, or not that I've opened, that I'm showing you so far today, I would recommend all of them because they were great. I loved them. Okay, so let's now take a look at the spare drills. I'll put you back in the holder for that. And we'll also take a look at the trash. And then we'll go on and do the penny pick, and I'll show you the next project. Okay, so we'll just go through these, of course, very, very quickly. And there we go. Now, I did not, did I throw away any of them? No, I didn't throw away any of the blue cabochons. And like, as always, well, as almost always, for special drill diamond paintings, there were plenty of leftovers, except for number 6, which I think was this big red cabochon in the middle. There was only one of them, and they only sent me one. So I'll just keep that bag. Yeah, so this was, I really liked working on it. You know, I would have loved it better if the cabochons were perfect, and I don't know if these are in focus or not. Anyway. You can see how many are left, and that's the main thing that I'm showing you here. Yeah, so perfect. Like, it was a great experience, except for those slightly imperfect cabochons. But other than that, I love this diamond painting. And in spite of those slightly wonky cabochons, I would still recommend this diamond painting because look at it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Okay, let's take a look at the trash. And there was quite a bit of trash, especially considering that I didn't get rid of any of those cabochons, except for, I think, one here. Yeah, I got rid of one of the blue cabochons because it had flash, and I didn't want that going on the diamond painting. But other than that, the trash was good. Same stuff that we're used to seeing on all our special shape diamond paintings. We've got these AB white drills that have the AB coating on the bottom of the drill. We've got some drills that are concave. We have some drills with flash. We have some drills that have no silvering on the bottom. We have silvering on the top of some drills. We have no silvering, and we have scratched silvering. So it's like the standard, what you would expect to find in a special shape diamond painting. Did not in any way spoil the experience for me, except, as I keep repeating, those cabochons that had the dimples in the bottom. Yeah, that was a little disappointing, but that was the only thing that I found disappointing about this diamond painting. Everything else was great. Okay, let's put in the penny pick for this, for the next project. Dum-da-da-dum. Okay, so I have finished number 248, the yellow, orange, and blue mandala, and I like it. It looks very colorful. This is another one that I would say looks elegant, and I'll explain more. Maybe I'll explain more when I do the post-completion review. And if I forget, oh well. But I think it looks elegant, and yeah. Okay, but that's not what this is all about. This is all about picking the next project. So let's see what it is. All right. Look, 465. Ooh, that's a very new one. That's a very, very new one. Let's hope I've unboxed it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm just going to go whee! Because I know a lot of you were hoping that I would do this one soon. And I mean, I love this one. When I saw it, I thought it was unbelievably cute. But seriously, there's like, I don't know, 300 pennies in that jar. So the chance of it coming up was very low. But it came up. It's the red-headed girl. Oh my God. Okay, so this is not going to be a quick one. This is going to take me probably about 3 days to finish. But oh, look at her. Isn't she adorable? I know a lot of you guys just love this. I got a lot of comments about this on the video when I opened it. I don't know. This was my second last new homey video, I think, when I opened this one. So, yeah, like just earlier this week, I think I opened this one. So, it hasn't even had a chance to fully flatten out in storage. So I think I might iron this before I start it, just simply because I want it to be perfect when it's done. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to iron it now, and then I'm going to start it. Okay, back to the post-completion review. Okay, so that's done. And now let's finish off this diamond painting together, my friends, as I pour the trash into my trash bucket. And one drill blew away. There. Okay. There's that last remaining drill from this. And the yellow, orange, and blue mandala is now finito. So let's move on, my friends. So this is another one from New Homey that I finished. So I will add this to the end of my next New Homey unboxing, because from now on I want to start showing my finished products that I opened from a particular company. So that's what I'll be doing going forward. But it'll just be a quick show and tell of, you know, this is what it looks like finished. And the detailed review will be in these post-completion videos. So this one, as many of you know, many of you loved this one when I did the unboxing of it. And I had great high hopes for this. And I'll tell you all about whether my hopes were dashed or whether they were, whether I was pleased. So this is 465, The Red-Haired Girl. I started it on Halloween. I finished it on November 3rd. I think I took one day off. And the total time for this was 14 hours and 15 minutes. Okay, so, and for this, I'm going to bring you way, way down. I'm going to blow this up so that you can see the detail on this. All right, so I started it at 10:50 p.m. I don't know why I wrote that, but I did. So excited to be doing this diamond painting. I don't usually like cartoon images, but she's so damn cute. And I fell in love with her when I saw the item listed on the New Homey website. So, and then my next comment was, so I've worked 4 hours so far and finished the first 1/3 of the diamond painting. So about that much of it. It's really cute and looks really good so far. November 3rd, finished. This was a pleasure to do. Almost no trash drills were a good, almost no trash, comma, drills were a good size and fit nicely with no popping. It looks super cute. Oh, looks like I've lost a drill here. Anyway, I've got lots of leftovers, so we'll fill that in right now. Looks super cute. I would recommend. There were lots and lots of spares. So look at her. Isn't she just a darling? I think she's absolutely adorable. And I am so happy with her. This is a diamond painting that I would absolutely recommend. And the drills are super, super sparkly. I'm not sure if you're getting that effect through the camera, but the drills for this diamond painting are super, super sparkly. Maybe you're seeing it a little bit. You're not seeing it as much because somehow the camera tones down the sparkle, but oh my goodness, she is just gorgeous. I love her. I really do. I'm not going to put her up, but I just think she's adorable. Okay, I got to put you back in the camera or in the holder so that I can show you now the leftover drills, and I'll get a drill pen and I'll fill in that missing J. Okay, so first things first, let me find, well, I'll show you the drills, and then when we get to J, I will just take a moment to fill in the missing drill. So there were so many leftovers, and the colors that, you know, don't seem to have a lot of leftovers, that's because there wasn't a lot of that color that was used. So this was like just a great experience in every way. I loved her. I really, really loved working on her. And as you saw from the penny pick, I was so excited when I picked her because, I mean, with so many diamond paintings in the penny jar, you never know what you're going to get. And so when you get one that you're really looking forward to working on, it's a real treat. Watch, Jay's going to be like the last thing. Oh, there's Jay. Okay. All right, there. See, I've got lots left over. Let me just put that. There we go. So there's only one missing drill here. I'm doing the stab method of getting a drill out of the bag. Okay, there we go. That's it. A little bit of wax came off on that. That's fine. Okay, so that's that. And still got a few more leftovers here. Look at how many there are left over. Tons, tons. Okay, so that's it. Those are all the leftovers. Let me put these away. My sorting pile for leftover drills is just getting a little bit out of control. So I'm going to have to spend a few days doing drill sorting over the next few weeks because I want to reclaim my front window area where I've got my drill sorting table set up. Okay, so this is all the trash, all of it, from this diamond painting. Like, seriously, this is like practically no trash at all. And I think in this, there were only like 1 or 2 bad drills. The rest of them were sort of incomplete drills or, you know, blobs or little, you know, pieces of plastic that somehow made their way into the bag. This was not a problem. Okie dokie. So now I'm going to insert the penny pick for the red-haired girl right here. So this little one is an absolute cutie patootie. Look at her. She is adorable. And she was super fun to do. And I'll get into more detail in the part that you've already heard. So there's no sense in going on now. All right, let's do a penny pick. Well, there's lots of dimes in here now because I ran out of pennies. So it's got to be dimes going forward. All right. Oh, it's a penny. It's a penny. It's a penny, and it's $3.55. It's a fairly recent one. Huh. Okay, I'll be back in a second. We'll see what it is. Okay, just before I show you the new one, oh my goodness, she is like crazy sparkly. As I was walking around looking for the getting the drills and the canvas for my next project, number 355. The way the light was hitting this, it was like, oh my goodness, she's so crazy sparkly. I love her. I love her. Okay. All right. So number 355 is Owls and Oak Tree. And this came from Fan Cells. I got this in February of this year. So I'm going to start this now while I'm waiting for election results. It's just gone 12:05 on, that's AM, on November 4th. And I'm going to go bleary-eyed doing this while I listen to, news on who the new president will be. Okay, back to the PCR, or back to the post. All right, everybody, so that's it. That's the penny pick done. And now you know what my next project is. And there goes the trash. Red-haired girl, done. Check. Let's go on to the next one. Okay. So the last diamond painting in this group that I finished recently is one that I call Owls in Oak Tree. And this one is one that I bought from Fan Cells back in the spring. I think I ordered them in February. I ordered about 57 items from Fan Cells. They were all special shaped diamond paintings that I ordered from Fan Cells because I just decided I didn't have enough special shaped diamond paintings in my life. So I placed a humongous order, and this is one of them. I have zero regrets about buying so many of them. Okay, so this one, Owls and Oak Tree, I started it on November 4th. I finished it the same day. It took me a total of 4 hours and 7 minutes to do. So let me take you out of the cradle so that I can show you this one. Now, the comments that I wrote and the comments I'm going to talk about are different. Like I'm going to read you the comments I wrote, but then I'm going to talk about how I feel about this now. Okay, so this one was pretty quick. And again, this is super sparkly and I'm not sure that the sparkles are coming through. This one was pretty quick. I didn't love working on it. I found it kind of boring. Maybe because there are so many brown drills in the branches, in the owls, you know, around their eyes and on their wings and on their tail feathers, just so many brown drills. It does look nice though. Not in any world would I ever put this one up. No, not in any world would I ever put this one up though. It was, quite simply, a pastime and nothing more. There are lots of spare drills and a fair amount of trash. Notwithstanding the above, I would recommend this diamond painting if you like the subject. So those were my comments. That was how I felt about it the night that I finished it. And then, you know, I took it off my table and I put it on my coffee table, you know, waiting to do this video. And so I've been looking at it for the last few days. And I actually think it looks fantastic. So even though I didn't love working on it, I think it's really, really nice. I think it turned out really well. And sometimes you have to step back and look at something or take a few days away from it to really appreciate it. And so I have gained quite the appreciation for this thing for the last 2 days that it's been sitting on my coffee table. Yeah, I really like it now. So there is an interesting, I'm not sure that I've ever, no, I have done diamond paintings that, you know, I didn't actually love working on, but then they turned out so much better than I would have expected from the experience. Like recently I did that other owl. It was a square drill diamond painting that many of you would have seen the finish on. And working on it was a horror because the drills were all different sizes and stuff like that. But the finished product looked fantastic. This one here, it's not that working on it was a horror. Absolutely not. This one, the drills were good. I mean, we'll take a look at the drills in a minute. And the trash drills. The drills were really good. I have no beef with the drills. I have no beef with, you know, the quality of anything. It's just that I found placing all those brown crystal drills to be boring. And I really couldn't see while I was working on it how it would turn out in the end. And even looking at it, you know, when I was filming the penny pick, I did not get an appreciation for how good this would look in daylight and even in like night light when I wasn't right on top of it, okay? And I think you're seeing now how good this looks, and I'm not even that far away from it. And, you know, as I get in close, I think if I get in at just the right angle, you can see the sparkle. So, I mean, it is a lovely diamond painting. Yeah, turned out way better than I thought, even when I finished it, that it would look. Okay, so let us take a look at the spare drills. And we'll look at the trash as well. So this one only had 11 different kinds of spare drills, which is, you know, perfectly fine. I mean, look at the finished product. It looks great. Let's blow this up so that we can see the drills. Again, I was never concerned about running out of anything. there were more than sufficient drills for this. And so, yeah, now when I'm finished the whole thing, I'm actually very, very pleased with this diamond painting. Very, very pleased with this diamond painting. And lots of leftovers, which will look pretty in my spare containers until I find a use for them. Okay, so let's now take a look at the trash. Here we go. And so you'll see that this one here has a little bit more trash than many of the other diamond paintings that I've worked on. But that shouldn't, it didn't concern me, and it shouldn't concern you, because special shaped diamond paintings, as I think we all know by now, they have a lot more trash than regular size diamond or regular drill diamond paintings. And so, because there's a lot more that can go wrong in the process of manufacturing them. So what do we see here? We see drills that have silvering on the top. We see drills that are concave. So when you see these ones here that look like they're flat with a target in the middle, bullseye in the middle, those are concave drills. And you get them in all sizes of drills. And when you're doing crystal drills, you can really tell that they're concave, sometimes much more easily than when you're working with round drills or square drills. You also see ones that have silvering that's been scratched, or silvering that didn't, there is no silvering on them. And so, yeah, there you go. I think all of the problems were with the crystal drills. There weren't too many drills that were not crystal. The only non-crystal drills were these black drills with the iridescent coating that are on, in the breast and in the beak of the owls. Other than that, the drills were all perfect. Okay, so I did do a penny pick for the next project, which will appear in my next post-completion video. So let's insert, whoops, I knocked the camera. Let's insert the penny pick right here. Okie dokie. So the owls in oak tree are done. They actually look really, really good through the camera. I just wrote comments saying I didn't love this. But now I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, that actually looks really, really nice. So I changed my mind. It actually looks good. Way better from a distance than when I'm 8 inches away from it drilling. Yeah, it looks surprisingly good. Okay. So, okay, just ignore everything I said before this. And now it's time to pick my next project. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I actually kind of hope it's not a special shapes diamond painting, but I'll do whatever it is. Ooh, 76. I think that's a Peggy buy. Oh my God. If that's a Peggy buy, it might be one of the horrible ones. Okay, I'm going to go find out and I'll be back in a minute. Well, okay, so I got my wish. It is not a special shapes diamond painting. This is number 76. I called it Night Snow Scene. Looks okay through the camera. Not sure what it'll look like when it's done. It's got a lot of color blocking, so hopefully it'll go fairly quickly. Anyway, I guess I'll start right now. And now that you know what my next project will be, we can say goodbye to the owls in oak tree. And my trash bucket is getting fairly full. I mean, it's only a little bit of trash at a time, but it all adds up. And look at that. It's so pretty. I love my trash bucket. Okay, that's it. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will include links to all of these diamond paintings down below because every single one of them turned out great. There's not a single one that I would not recommend. And I just had a viewer this morning comment that, you know, she wishes I would show my completions for all my diamond paintings in the same video where I unbox diamond paintings. You would see like one video every few days from me if I did that. So I'm not going to change the way that I do my post-completion videos. I will continue to show you everything that I finish, whether I like it or not. I will always give you honest reviews. What I will start doing is with the companies that I'm working with now, I will, when I finish a diamond painting, the next time I do an unboxing for that company, I will show you the finished products of that company at the end of the video. But, you know, that's not going to happen in every video because it just depends on, you know, what it was that I worked on. But at least that way you'll know, you know, what the finished products are. And I will always include all of the links to all of the diamond paintings that I finish, as well as the ones that I unbox in the description down below my videos. So if you haven't checked those out in the past, please do. And that's it, everybody. I will remind you that for New Homie, which was 2 of the projects that I opened today, the notebook, or that I showed you today, the notebook and the red-haired girl, I do have a discount code for you on the New Homie site. And that discount code is Rambling Rose, all one word. It's up on the screen right now. So if you choose to buy those diamond paintings, or if you choose to buy anything else on the New Homie website, don't forget to enter code Rambling Rose in the discount code field in the checkout, and you will get 15% off. Okay, so that's it, everybody. I would like to thank all of my patrons who support my channel with their generous $2 monthly contributions. I would also like to thank all of my subscribers and viewers for coming and visiting with me. Please leave me comments down below. You know I love your comments. I do try to, I do respond to every comment that I receive, sometimes with a heart, often with a comment in reply that's even longer than the one that you left me because, you know, we're tired. And if you're not yet a subscriber, please take a moment, subscribe, click the notification bell, and that way you'll get notifications, which if you click on them, it'll take you directly to the video that I've just uploaded. So there you go, everybody. I wish you a wonderful day, and I will be back with you again tomorrow with another diamond painting video. Love you all. Bye-bye.